Mr. Speaker, over the last month, gas prices in California have risen by about 40 cents. This is very different from what's going on elsewhere in the country. In fact, right now, gas prices in California average $4.63, where the national average is $2.97. California's gas prices are by far the highest in the country. They're 23 cents higher than the next highest state, Hawaii, which of course is an island state. And lest you think this is strictly a matter of red states versus blue states or Democrat versus Republican policies, take a look at folks not far from here in Maryland are paying for gas. In Maryland, the state average is actually $2.98, $1.65 cheaper than in California. And here are examples of a gas station in California and a gas station in Maryland. Now, Maryland is actually a bluer state than California is. And so the reason our citizens in California have to pay so much is because of the uniquely bad policies that we have in California, such as the highest in the nation gas tax, such as a so-called cap-and-trade program, such as regulations around the fuel mix that make it incredibly difficult to source. All of this has caused two refineries to now leave our state, which is going to spike gas prices even more. Indeed, it has recently been reported that California is now importing gasoline from the Bahamas, in addition from many other places overseas. By the way, this gasoline comes in on tankers that run on petroleum. So the policies of California's politicians have somehow given us the nation's most expensive gas and its most environmentally unfriendly gas. And on top of all of that, while all of these taxes are supposed to be going towards our roads, we're routinely rated as having among the very worst roads in the entire country. This is the extraordinary price that Californians pay for political failure. To try to provide at least some relief, I've introduced the Gas Tax Reduction Act here in the House, which would place a national cap on how much a state can tax its own citizens for gasoline. This would save Californians at least 21 cents a gallon right off the bat. So, unsurprisingly, the governor of California, Gavin Newsom, has come out against it. But I am hopeful that we can get bipartisan support for this common sense, much needed proposition in this House, get Californians a modicum of relief, and ultimately change the disastrous policies that have produced this reality for our citizens.